Ladies and gentlemen, this is an MMA contest in the lightweight division, scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Your referee at the bell is Kat Atkinson. Introducing, first of all, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from 4th Dimension, with a record of 3 victories and 3 defeats, it's Jacob Dove. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner and hailing from Two 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 Jujutsi with a record of 2 victories and 2 defeats, it's Kamran Amini.
Okay guys, getting ready for the first round.
All right, here we go. No touch of gloves for these boys, they're getting straight to action. Jacob just looking forward. Kamran pursues. Nice body kick there from Jacob, but it's Kamran who ends up on top kick off the catch and sweep.
Jacob straight back to his feet. Looks like he's got that overhook.
Yeah, Cameron's round with the body lock here. Just needs to sink his head a little bit lower. There he goes. Now he starts to pin the head. Jacob doing a good job of using that whizzer just to keep him from sinking down and grabbing the legs perhaps. But it's Kamran applying the pressure at this very moment. Nice work with the head position. Hips are in deep.
Yeah, Kamran seems to have a game plan and seems to want this fight to the floor.
Manages to hook a leg here, whether or not he'll be able to use it to trip. Jacob does a good job.
Yeah, Jacob just needs to be careful that he's not too loose with that overhook. You know.
Yeah, could do with feeding the whizzer through.
Yeah, just a little bit tighter. If Kamran decides to swim it over, there's quite a nice little back take there if he wants it.
Doing a good job here though of getting off the fence. Is Jacob. His leg is tied up.
Yeah, both athletes look strong.
Yeah, both guys look strong for 70 kilos.
Yeah, both very thick set.
So forward pressure here from Kamran.
That's a nice little knee to the body there from Jacob, but Cameron's relentless.
A lovely throw from Jacob.
Beautiful throw from Jacob there. Kamran now on his back, open guard. So is he going to look to sweep?
Yeah,
he's got that half butterfly.
His butterfly in there, yeah. Trying to elevate his man.
Yeah, he's trying to go for that elevation. Jacob aware of it though, so he's got heavy hips. Kamran goes back to the closed guard.
Jacob just staying patient here, laying and pinning his man.
That's it, just picking short shots when he needs to.
Kamran trying to work his guard.
I'd say it looked like Kamran was trying to isolate that arm there as well. So, you know,
he's got an overhook here. If he used a right leg butterfly, he might be able to find himself a sweep. But so far, it is Jacob that's pressing the action now from the top, inside of Kamran's guard.
He needs to be careful when he's posturing up that he doesn't overcommit on it, allowing Kamran to get that sweep. But 10 seconds to go. Interesting first round.
Nice pass though, side control here. Interesting first round indeed.
Yeah, good first round from both fighters.
Some good pressure from Kamran, but it was Jacob that secured the takedown and saw the end of the round through in top position.
So Jacob looks a bit of the fresher fighter out of the two. Both fighters just getting a few instructions from the corner teams. I wonder if we'll see a little bit more striking in this round, or whether they're going to go straight back to the wrestling pursuits and the grappling. Jacob's on his toes, nice and light. It definitely looks the fresher fighter out of the two. But is that gamesmanship? Is he trying to get in Cameron's head.
So Jacob looks aggressive as he steps out into the middle of the ring here. Nice low kick from Cameron.
Heavy one
return
return from Jacob. Good right hand though from Cameron. Nice uppercut from Cameron as well.
Big shots now. Jacob in with the double underhooks. Cameron showing some good strength here in the clinch. Jacob presses his man against the fence.
You know, again, Cameron, we was talking earlier, you know, he's going to have that age strength, that matured strength.
That strength.
Good return.
Yeah, Jacob turned him
nice
quite
knee to the body there from Jacob.
He's got a single leg now, but Cameron stays up on his feet. Another grueling wrestling exchange against the fence here, Dave.
That's it, and these exchanges are tiring.
Jacob's managed to lock his hands around the body now, so we'll see if he can get.
Just needs to be careful.
Some nice knees on the inside here from Jacob. Just keeping himself on the right end of these positions.
That's it. Just again, Cameron needs to be careful with that left arm that's trapped around the head.
Nice takedown. Calculated movement there.
If Jacob can free that hand now, he'll just take the back or just rain down some heavy blows.
Well, just over a minute to go in this round.
Looks like Jacob's going to try and sit heavy on that leg and just maybe throw some strikes.
Yeah, he's going to try and split the legs here from what I can see. Just to keep those legs pinned to the floor. But he's doing a great job of just controlling Cameron.
Maybe looking for that
Kimura and a straight armbar here.
Nice knees to the body there from Jacob, but
Jacob looking to step over and manages to pry his knee into the bicep to free his arm, and now he's got the back of Cameron. Cameron rolls.
Good striking
Hammer fist
from Jacob.
the top, yeah. Short shots.
Yeah, little short shots, little chopping knees to the body when Cameron was facing him.
Just picking away. There's a little bit of blood coming from the eyebrows now of Cameron. Some good control here being displayed by Jacob.
Yeah. Jacob, patient with his control
as
well.
Yeah, he is. Another knee to the body, two knees to the body, consecutively. Big shots towards the end of the round there.
Dominant round there for Jacob.
It was indeed.
A little bit of red sweat from the head.
Red sweat.
That's what it is.
Fair play.
Red sweat. My old boxing coach used to call it red sweat. He used to say that if you know you're bleeding, sometimes it can psychologically get into your head.
Yeah.
So he said it was red sweat and you ignore it. I used to red sweat from my nose quite a lot when I was boxing. So third and final round.
Well, Cameron's going to have to come out and put on a
To be
hell
fair,
of
at
a
the beginning of the
dominant
second round,
here.
Cameron landed some real heavy shots. So Jacob needs to just make sure he stays switched on, not take his eyes off the game.
Nice little stance change there. Quite subtle. A couple of feints here from Jacob. Another subtle stance change back into orthodox. Very calculated fighter, this kid. In nicely timed double leg. Drives Cameron towards the fence and secures position.
Straight into side control. He's going to look to chop them knees into the body again and rain down some heavy strikes. Has Cameron got his hand around his... No, he ain't got his hand around. I thought he had his hand around his neck then for a second.
No, just side control with a crossface grip here for Jacob. Cameron trying to turn He's got a headlock, but he really ought to give that up. He's not going to be able to do much with that, particularly against the wall. And it's a Von Flue style finish. Yes, fantastic.
Great finish there by Jacob.
Yeah, terrific finish there. Von Flue style choke. Cameron unfortunately tried to keep hold of that
And that's
head.
the danger when someone's clinging onto the head a little bit too much. You know, they tend to forget that there was actually a couple of chokes there.
There is, and it was the shoulder pressure that got the job done.
And when you're against the fence and there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
But great fight, another great fight delivered by Wolkernite FC.
Absolutely. And a good performance from Jacob. I mean, I was quite impressed with how composed he was.
That's right.
Didn't rush.
Yeah, he seemed to start a little bit slow in round one, and I wasn't really sure where it was going. But round two, he picked up the pace, and he seemed to set the tone of what he wanted to do, and he implemented his game plan very well.
Made some really good decisions in there, and just took his time. So,
and again, is that something that the corner has said to him at the end of round one? You know, this is what we want you to do. This is what we're seeing. But great fight from both athletes.
Absolutely.
A lot of happy smiling faces in Jacob's corner. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Your winner as a result of a submission coming 57 seconds into round number 3 in the red corner, Jacob Duff. And give it up for Kamran Amini.
Great fight.
Great fight that, yeah.